come here every 2 years to get my MQ batteries recharged. I need to, because when I'm out there doing my financial planning in the big world, it's different than how we do it here.
It opens up new opportunities, new perspectives, new ideas.
I love to come to Money Quotient events. I try to come annually. I just love getting together with the people that come to the events. There's a lot of collaboration, there's a lot of idea sharing. It's important for me to get away from my business periodically so I can focus and try to enhance my skills going forward. I always want to keep my skills sharp. And working with my clients, I love learning new things. I love hearing what others are doing in their practice and how they're working with their clients, what they're saying, how they're guiding them, and just the ideas are fabulous.
Being part of this community has been one of the greatest gifts I've ever received, and working with Carol and Amy and the rest of the MQ staff is just, it makes life and this practice that we have a more joyful journey. And being in the community really means that you're not doing it alone. You're getting this group thought. And even though we come from different parts of the country, different philosophies, different types of practices, we all join together to really celebrate looking at life and looking at our practice and helping our clients in a different way.
I also really love the format of this conference. So it feels very active and we're engaging. Lots of small group discussions and what do you think about this? It's not just listening to a speaker, which can be good, but it's also gives plenty of space to say, what do we think about this? How do we process this? How do we apply this? And really invites us to engage in that experience. I find that to be just really useful way to learn.
This client who's never referred a client to me in my life has referred 3 clients to me already. And I know there's just no question in my mind it's a result of the Money Quotient process, because now we have something which is quantifiable, that takes the whole idea of money and core values and ties it together in a process that clients can engage in and just get their arms around. They just love it. And so it's just been a night and day experience. And if anybody is considering Money Quotient, I would highly recommend it.
For me, this conference has been a perfect example of what it means to connect with like-minded individuals. Every time I sit with somebody in conversation, I'm picking up tidbits that are useful in my practice today.
It gave me what I was looking for. I was drawn to Money Quotient for the community as much as for the tools, and I think that I know that I found that. I found that here. I knew from my training, and I came back just 6 weeks later and really got to experience the community. Supportive and safe to explore new ideas, and it's wonderful to make connections with people who are doing the same kind of work and fighting the same fight. It's a good thing.
Being able to have an intersection with other really professional, really smart individuals who are also using those tools, and just kind of iron sharpens iron, seeing how they use those tools. Probably some of the most valuable time is the time that we spend during breaks, or the time that we spend at breakfast or at lunch, or afterwards in the happy hour or the dinners, when we're sitting down and we're just talking very casually about the things that we do and what our stories are, and then we hear about how they're using things.
Everything is professionally done and well organized, and so it makes attending a conference like this or any learning opportunity really easy and really effective.
Yeah.
I appreciate that very much.
And really fun.
And fun.
Yeah,
There's always
so
that.
much fun. Yeah.